Welcome back, guys. You're watching today's Platinum, and today we're going to be going over the top 5 cryptocurrencies under $1 to invest in for May 2018. But before we get into the topic of this video, if you guys are new to the channel, remember to subscribe and turn on post notifications as we put up 1 to 2 videos a day on cryptocurrency as well as online business and entrepreneurship. Also, if you guys are interested, I've recently finished putting together a course for trading cryptocurrency along with a private trading group. So if you're interested in that, there's a link to that at the top of the description. And it is filling up very quickly. I think we just went over 100 members in about 2 weeks. So definitely get into that before the price goes up. But with that all out of the way, let's get right into the video. So the top 5 coins under $1. I know everybody has to love those cheap hot altcoins, so why not make a list of those top 5 under $1? So Bitcoin's been doing very well over the past few weeks. Obviously today we're seeing a little bit of red, but can't have green without some red. So looking at a price about a little bit under 9,000. Hopefully looking to keep it above at least 8,500. Don't want to see that dip down too far, or else we may be in for a little bit more of some bearish movement. But I would just say to keep an eye on that along with everything else. Hopefully we see this number start to go back up in the next few days. So let's get into the top 5 coins. And if you guys didn't know, CoinMarketCap is actually celebrating their 5th birthday today. So happy birthday, CoinMarketCap. Pretty sweet logo they got there. But number 1, we're looking at Cardano. Now Cardano has a ton of potential, and honestly I feel like Cardano is just not talked about anymore. It was talked about a lot over here, and now I don't hear anything about it. And I mean, right in beginning of April, this thing was available for like 15 cents. Picked up a ton of it, and like a lot of it, because no one was talking about it, no one was saying anything. I mean, 14 cents. It was about the same thing back in December, right before this happened, with the $1.28 Cardano. So I would definitely see this thing being a huge player in the blockchain space in the next few years. They have a ton of things planned, and I wouldn't pass this one up. It's still cheap at 34 cents, so I would look to trade it now instead of just put a bunch of money in it and hold it. That was kind of this point here where you could have done that, but now would be the best time to trade it because it is still cheap, and I do still think this thing has a ton of upside, so definitely something to consider. Number 2 is going to be Zilliqa. Now Zilliqa is an amazing cryptocurrency, has been out for about a couple months. Went from about 15 cents to 10 cents and then kept falling further. Saw it bottom out about 3 cents was its bottom, stayed around there for a while, and is now up back to that 10-cent mark. Hit 11 cents, I think, yesterday or the day before. So definitely a coin you want to be day trading and swing trading since it has reached those all-time highs almost again. But this thing, I mean, I did a coin review on this video, on this coin, excuse me, not this video. So if you want to check out that, it includes my price predictions for Zilliqa in this year and the next few years, and I don't think you want to miss those price predictions. So definitely go over to my channel and look for the Zilliqa coin review. But this thing is a revolutionary blockchain, really focused on scalability and speed, which is something we really need in the space. So definitely not something to pass up. Zilliqa is going to be one of the top blockchains for 2018 in my opinion, so definitely a coin to keep on your radar. Number 3 is going to be Power Ledger. Now the reason I put Power Ledger in here is because I believe in its future. It may not be doing much now, but Power Ledger, honestly, I think is a great project, a great idea, and I think it deserves a lot more credit than it has been getting. It's focused solely on kind of decentralizing energy and electricity, and an idea and a concept that I can really invest in. I mean, it's a great concept to be able to decentralize electricity, because honestly, at least in the United States, National Grid is like a monopoly basically, and it would be really cool to see that industry be decentralized and allow for possible, smaller businesses and everyday people sell energy and sell electricity and possibly make a living off of it. So I love to see cryptocurrencies and projects that are addressing kind of corruption in the world and a way for everyday people to make money in the future. So Power Ledger is definitely one to take a look at. Number 4 is A-Chain. The reason I put A-Chain in here is because I think it has a lot of potential. A-Chain is a blockchain, for those of you guys who don't know. Could have picked it up around March time for 17 cents. Would have been the best long-term hold price to get it at. But this thing has reached well over $1. And I think it will again in the future, specifically because I think being a blockchain, I think infrastructure projects do the best in the long term, and A-Chain is in the very, very early stages and still has a lot to accomplish. So definitely look at A-Chain, check out the project, and see if you'd be interested in what they have to offer. The last one we're going to look at is QuantStamp. I've been preaching QuantStamp for months and months and months because QuantStamp is a currency that really, for me, it has a lot of potential. It secures smart contracts. I would definitely recommend checking out the website or my coin review that I did on it to get a little bit more information on it. But basically, it secures smart contracts with its auditing protocol to make sure that all of these smart contracts on different blockchains are legit and are not faulty, which is definitely going to be a necessity when blockchains go mainstream. So QuantStamp is not something to play around with. I really think it has a lot of potential as long as it can be the leader in this little sector of auditing for blockchain smart contracts and possibly other maybe contracts or other features of blockchains in the future. So, always love to invest in things that are related to infrastructure projects or helping infrastructure projects. And also, like I said, things like Power Ledger, just a really great project. So, yeah, guys, that's going to be all for this one. Hoping you enjoyed the top 5 coins under $1 for May 2018. Like I said, if you guys want to check out the cryptocurrency education course, that includes the lifetime access to the trading group. The price is going to be going up very soon due to the high amount of people that have been joining recently. I've got a lot of people interested, so definitely get in before the price rises. Haven't decided on the price that I'm going to put it up to yet, but it will not be at the price that it is for too much longer. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave a like and comment on what you think. Follow us on Instagram, subscribe for more daily videos, and come back tomorrow for another one. Have a good one, guys.